What's up, guys? We're doing another video up in this mug. So what's up, guys? What's up, peace? What's happening? So we are doing a lock update. I am a month and a couple of weeks away from being 1 year locked. I can't believe it came around that fast, but it is what it is. So I wanted to give you a lock update on my beautiful locks right now. I'm loving it. I have, like I said, I have my days where it's kind of like, do I want, you know, but then most of the time I love it because it's just getting up and going. And I can tell you I am in the embracing yourself stage right now. I'm finding who I am again. And I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Forgive me for all this stuff on my face. I had got some new makeup and some new eyeliner, and I got a whole bunch of Shein shit. This is my first time buying from Shein. Sis will be buying it again. I have this, the dress that I have on right now is, I hope that doesn't mess it up. The dress that I have on right now is from Shein. It's cute. So it's my first time doing it, and I had got some eyeliner. I've never had white eyeliner or just colored eyeliner at all in general. So I was like, oh, I'm going ham. So I just kind of, this has been my look for today, which is kind of cool because this is the type of person that I am. And ignore this. I just drew it on me. Just let's not acknowledge that. Anyways, back to my lock update. So we are 10 months, 11 months. Yeah, I think we're like 10 months in because I said I have a month and a half. So as you can see, my locks look like locks. They look more like locks more than they do like starter locks. So it's kind of hard to even call it starter locks anymore because they don't necessarily look like starter locks anymore. Because I mean, as you can see, a lot of my ends have closed. They look like locks pretty much now. Most of my ends are closed out. They're not even twist anymore. I love it, y'all. Like, I just, it's everything that I wanted. It just goes with my look. I don't know. I absolutely love it. Let me see what's going on. The bunching, we'll first start off with the bunching. It's still there. Let's find out. I have one good fat one. I don't know why I always get on this side when I know my good fat one is over here somewhere. In here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, here we go. This is one I call my good fat one right here. This one was the biggest one that bunched. And as you can see, you can't even tell it was a twist. So I've noticed that with the bunching, it's kind of like the hair. I don't know if the hair is going over it, but it's kind of straightening it out. So like it's like matted is the best way to explain it. But you can't even see the twist anymore. Like it's non-existent, but you see all of this right here that's locked. Like there's nothing, there's no twist or anything in there. Same thing with the rest of them. Like here's another good one. We'll deal with this again. Here's another good one right here. All that bunching in there, but I noticed they're starting to even out. So like a lot of them over here that were bunching, like this for example, is starting to look more like a lock. So it's kind of like just they were flat at one point in time, and now they're starting to take that oval shape, I guess. The lock shape is what they're turning into. So I've noticed that with a lot of the locks that a lot of the locks that I do have with the bunching, it is just they're just turning into locks. So I mean I don't know if that's what they're supposed to do. I don't know what the heck, but like all of them that had that bunching like this is just circled now. Like you can see it's completely just circled around in there. But yeah, so I mean they look more like locks than they do not look like locks. But yeah, so the shrinkage has gotten real, I say, in the last 2 months. Yeah, I would say in the last two and a half months, it just kind of drastically shrunk. But I'm for it. At first, I didn't like it because I was like, now I look like I got a bobblehead. But then I was like, it's cute. We could work with that. It's cute. you know, just wearing it and leaving it alone. I got it twisted on Sunday, I think, and I just re-dyed it again. I want to do a lighter color on my locks, but we'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to leave it alone because I just hear so many bad things about dyeing the hair and messing with it and all that stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it, but I kind of want to do like a copper color. That's really what I want to do, but I might just stick with this red because it just looks nice and it goes. So, let me see what else there is. Frizz is still there. I heard your frizziness doesn't go away until about a couple of years into it. I mean, you could still, it's still not that bad. Oh, I did combine. You know what? I forgot to tell y'all that. I had combined some of my locks because I had some really teeny ones in there and it just didn't look right. Because like I did my own. So I can't, they're all different sizes. I mean, you do what you can do when you do your own hair. So I had a couple of them that were really, really tiny. And so I had to combine them and all I did was just twist them together and then put a rubber band on the end of it. And then it just kind of locked into its own. Most of them I took the band or the rubber band out because they were already, you know, they combined with each other, which didn't take a long time. I think I did it kind of in the beginning of the journey and just kind of as I went on during the months. If I had seen some really, really small ones in there, I just combined them together. So most of them have already been combined, and I haven't had any issues with that. Yeah, like I said, it's frizzy. So the frizzy it's there. It's starting to go down. But, you know, I'm still, like I said, I'm still in the starter phase. So I don't know. I don't know what to call it because I don't really feel like it's starter locks anymore because they look more like locks more than they do not look like locks. But I don't know, whatever. I clipped my ends. That was another thing. So a lot of my hair or a lot of the locks had like that curly wavy thing. I just started snipping away. Like I just didn't like it. It was, when it's dry, it looked like this and it just looked like a whole bunch of just like that. It just looked frizzy on the end and it's just like a string hanging there. So when it was wet, it was like, oh, okay, it's cute. But I was like, I'm not trying to walk around with just like these frizzy, just dangly pieces on the end. So I just started snipping it. Every time I washed it, I would snip ones that were like, you know, that were already closed off. It just had that hair just hanging off the end of it. I just closed them off. But I believe that's it, guys. I can't believe I'm almost at a year. It's crazy that it went that long. I don't regret it, not one bit. I love, love, love my locks. I get compliments on them all the time, especially because girls think that like my hair is kind of like these butterfly locks that they're doing right now. So like this, for example, is bunched. Like it's still flat. Like this mug is flat. Here is all locked, and then you can see. So I learned that your hair, if you have curly hair pattern, your hair is gonna naturally lock like that. So this isn't because of bunching. This is just my curl pattern. So I was like, oh, okay. So this right here is bunching. But if you have a lock and you're getting these kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it. It's whatever that style that they're doing now where they're trying to create this here is just because your hair type and it's curly. So my hair is really curly, of course. So here, like I said, most of this, like outside of this part, all this is locked. And then they just have kind of like loops on them. I have a lot of those. Would this be another one? This could be somewhat close to another one. So it's like it has that bump right there. Like apparently that's just the way they're turning out. My back ones have them really. Here, this is a good one. Right here. So you see what I'm saying? Like it has these little dents in it. I don't know what you want to call those. So I learned that that's not bunching. That's just due to your hair being curly and it just comes out like that. So I feel like a lot of my locks are gonna have that. The front ones, like this is locked. So this is what I mean by that curly shit at the end of it right here that I just can't. I hate that. Like it just looks ugly with it just hanging like this. Whatever. But yeah, so these, they're pretty much locked. It's just waiting for the ends to kind of close out or not close out from here, but I mean like the bunching part on it. kind of just letting those do what it do. And I think that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you an update on my locks. We are almost hitting a year in this bitch, and I can't believe it. It went by so fast, so much faster than I had anticipated it to be, but I'm glad I did it because this year would have went by whether I did it or not. So I'm happy that I did do it. I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you are on your lock journey, keep going. If you're starting, just get through that rough phase. I'm telling you, like, girl, we out here in the locks. We locking in the streets, baby. And they're not fake, they're real. I'm loving it. I'm loving that I'm coming into my own, finding out who I am. I don't like, I truly feel like this might be a style. Like, this probably might just be who I am, and you probably just might see me with just all kinds of drawings and shit on my face. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We'll see where it takes us. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, whatever you guys want to comment. I love getting you guys' comments on videos, so comment and just share away. And I think that's it. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.